Hello and welcome back to another video here on Riverside Tech, and today we have a low light comparison between the Sony A7 III and the Panasonic G7. Now this is probably a little bit of an unfair comparison, but it's crop sensor versus full frame sensor, and there is a big difference. So we're going to start off with ISO 200. You can't see much, and this is basically outdoors in the middle of the night with a short torch shining on a white wall. So we'll go up to ISO 800 now, and we still can't see a lot, so there's not much to analyze here. So we'll put it up to 1600 and we'll see what we get. So we can see a little bit more on the Sony side, but both sides are still sort of trying to get some light in there. And moving on to ISO 3200, still you can't see a lot, but you can see that the Sony A7 is so much cleaner at this ISO level. And now we'll put it up to the G7's maximum ISO, which is 6400, and you can see the colours are terrible on the G7, but the A7 is still handling 6400 really well, so we're going to keep on going with this. So after 12,800, still it looks a bit grainy, but it's keeping up. Have a look for yourself and see what it looks like. After 25,600, still you can start to see quite well, but as I say, the grain is now visible and maybe going a little bit far, but 51,200, still it's clean to the extent of 51,000, but it's not really usable at these levels. And up to 102,400, it's bright, but you're not going to be using this. And so both of these were shot with the same settings, and this is the test that I did the other day for the Sony A7. This was on ISO 3200 at a wedding of some ABBA tribute singers, which are pretty good, but as you can see, we'll hold the still right here and we'll zoom in and take a look at how the noise looks. And zooming in, it looks pretty good. ISO 3200 was decent for these low light conditions, and I was definitely glad to have this camera over the G7 when shooting this wedding. But I will make another video in the future about shooting weddings with the A7 Mark III. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please as always hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.